Exterminate, 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 exterminate. Exterminate, exterminate! Freaking Daleks. What's up, everyone? This is ElDestroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. Last time, we began our exploration proper of Okumura's palace. We managed to get a decent length in before we were stopped by, well, a keycard door. In order to get that, we need to have a Chief Director keycard. And in order to get to that, we're going to need to have to go through, well, a few other areas of the map. At least here in the barracks section. So we did manage to get one. In this episode, we continue onward. We need to be able to, well, eavesdrop on some more intel for the next, well, higher ranking officer. And since there was a shift change, we need to head back to various areas that we were at before in order to gather more intel. Private talks are prohibited. And that's his catchphrase. Okay, private talks are prohibited. Now, you might be thinking, well, are you going to try to do another history lesson today? As a section chief. And I'm going to opt not to do a history lesson today, simply because, well, this is actually one of the longer palaces in the game. Okay, private talks are prohibited. So, yeah. There's going to be time to be able to do other history lessons. So we don't necessarily need to do one every single episode. So I can space them out just a little bit. That way they don't get, well, just kind of bogged down. And then we're just spending the entire back half of the palace not really doing much. So we'll get to the history lesson, but not today.
Show me your true form.
Besides, at the very least, just focusing on, trying to focus on doing this portion might be in my best interest.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Simply because this one requires just memorizing various aspects, and that's kind of hard to just double up on that and try to do a history lesson. Okay. So that's my reasoning, and then we can press onward. Okay, so now we have another area over here to eavesdrop. So let's just listen in. Nothing there. What about you? Just people trying to tough it out. Yelling at people. So he yells at people. He has his catchphrase. And that's basically it. Okay. So we've got two sources of intel, and even though there is one robot here, the key card that we got, get access even further into this area.
I'm so glad. Yes.
Already did so. I do think it's weird that there needs to be a legit screen transition there, even though it's the same map, but whatever.
Show me your true form.
Oh!
Surprise attacks?
Mothman!
No, just don't. It isn't a major threat.
Okay, well, Mothman is just simply weak to guns. Thankfully, I can just do that.
One down. Go, Queen, go!
And then we can switch on over to... Oh, that's right. Well, damn. It'd be nice to switch on over to Noir. But since she's new and we don't have a confidant with her, we can't switch to her. Thankfully, though, we can just do that. And there we go. And that is precisely the type of reason why I always try to conserve ammo. Because you never know when you're gonna find enemies that are weak to guns. There's usually some enemy that's weak to guns.
That was an easy.
So it's always good just to hold on to your ammo for such an occasion. Ooh, a model gun. Cool, so we got another transmogrify item. Well, this is a long corridor. There is a shadow down this way.
Shadow spotted.
Okay, well, there's one of the guys. I would like to try to eliminate this shadow so I don't have to worry about it. So we'll take care of you and then backtrack.
Show me your true form.
I love my bonuses.
That was fast.
Okay, so let's... Thankfully, you do have the run command, so that helps traversing through here at least a little bit. Oh, treasure. Alright, so now let's see what we can glean from these workers. Okay, nothing from that one. What about from you? Nope. You? This is for your own good. Okay, so he's got a catchphrase. He usually yells. This is for your own good is something that he yells at often. Yelling at again. Again, more of the same information, but it doesn't hurt. So we're getting quite a bit of intel. And that's actually it. Okay, so there's no other places for us to gather any information. So let's go ahead.
All right.
Hey!
Right. Well, let's give it a go. Sorry about that. We're here to look for the chief director.
Hey!
Private talks are forbidden. Was that his catchphrase? I think it was. Let's go for it.
Yeah!
Okay, so who's next? That model worker. At the very least, I do have the model
Enemy
workers.
strong. Let's aim for
Let's just
twin
fire
weakness.
wind, and I don't exactly have anything else. Should I try nuclear? Let's try nuclear.
No holds barred.
Resist nuclear. Okay. Ow.
Doesn't have
Ooh!
much health left.
Who's next? You're next. Meteorama!
Thanks.
I probably should have used Megarla first. Well, crap.
No good.
Oh, Queen!
You can't bail now.
Okay, thankfully I have Neko Shogun out right now, so that helps out a lot.
Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet.
Okay, so I'll just use Neko Shogun to knock down all of these guys.
You're mine.
Knocked them right off
Alright,
their
so
feet.
that should help.
Nice
Ooh!
worker.
You need supporting fire?
Ooh, I've never seen when Fox comes in. Sure.
The shadow is in my sight.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Thank you, Fox.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right, Queen's down. Okay, well at least we took down the workers, so that helps. Noir. Psychokinesis?
How's this?
Resist psychokinesis. Great.
Get yours back. Make him pay.
Beat him up. Resist physical too. What the heck is this guy weak to? Try wind.
Zoro. Not bad.
Weak to
Zoro.
wind. Alright. Well, at least now I've got everyone up, so that helps. And
Game over.
sadly, these battles don't really give that much money anyway, so... Oh, sweet, Mona's still leveled up. Ha-ha! Got it! Oh, man.
Oh,
Another shift change.
yes.
So, yes, now we have the third one to get through, and there's a number. There are 5 potential places to go. And as you can also see, there's only one new area that we could glean information from. So you know what that means? It means backtracking! Yay! Well, at the very least, I'm not gonna bore you guys by just going over literally the exact same areas that we've already been to before. So I'll just head on over to where the information gatherers are, and we'll go from there. Was hoping I could use that battle as a transition. Well, damn it. Well, I suppose I'll just skip on ahead after I do this one then. Alright, so what sort of intel can we glean? Duke was boasting when he was young. Couldn't... Okay, can't get rid of his past. Okay, so he talks about his past all the time. From that one. Nothing for that one. And... Okay, so past glories. So we got something there. Now off to the next area. Hey, level up Oracle. Alright, and now we are back into the second previous area. Alright, let's go ahead and try to eavesdrop. Sounds like he's at his breaking point. How about you? Sounds like they're all at their breaking point. Sounds like a teenager. What about you? Grahahaha. Okay, so think of a One Piece laugh and I should be fine. Got it. Alright, now we're at another area. So let's see what information we can glean from this spot. Best of the best. Okay, best of the best, past glories, grahahaha. Same idea. What about you? Okay, he is completely cracked. Did not want to listen in on that one again. Alright, well, there's only one other area to check.
And it looks strong.
Well, it may not be a good idea to necessarily do this, you know, without having all the information at our disposal. But it may just be worth it to narrow down areas. That way, I don't necessarily need to come back to all of these different spots. Certain information, at the very least, I can eliminate certain prospects.
For real?
Yes.
Alright, well, let's give it a go. Ahem. We just wanted to talk to you. Where's the chief director? Okay, best of the best.
Joker.
No.
Hmm.
Okay, not necessarily ruling him out, but he didn't mention anything about his past glories or anything. So, nothing eliminating, but there was also the laugh. There was the One Piece laugh as well. So, we heard one piece of intel, but not necessarily everything. Are we in the way? Okay, best of the best again. We came in through the front door.
Joker.
Not necessarily.
You got it.
Again, best of the best, but no One Piece laugh and no past glory. So yeah, so those two, nothing eliminating them, but also not enough information to actually go off of.
Show me your true form.
Stuff.
Time for grenade launcher!
2 shadows knocked down. Go for Priscilla.
And then this.
Melody. Right in the weak spot. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, it's a shame that Noir isn't exactly the most accurate person in the world. But you're also dealing with a grenade launcher, so if it hits, it's gonna deal a good amount of damage.
That enemy was really weak.
Although, I think I should try to heal her up. Yeah, I can use Panther for that. Okay, so we got that. And now we're in technically a new spot, so I'm not gonna just skip on ahead like I've been doing. And sorry, I guess I didn't really need it. Let's go.
Reveal your true form.
Okay, so there is a
I handled
guy
that easily.
there. But it might not be a bad idea just to head on into the new area first. So why don't we do that?
I'm so glad.
Yes, Mom. I mean, it is a good idea to take Queen's advice to heart, especially if you've just been indiscriminately killing every one of them. Okay, this guy. This guy's a pain. This guy's a pain. This guy's a pain. This guy's a
Reveal your true
pain.
form.
And that is why you always get the bonus.
Okay.
And that is also why I'm super glad I got a Persona with decent set of light skills. Okay, so like I said, there's only one other area where there is potentially any additional intel. So, past glories, we've got, One Piece Laugh, Best of the Best, which we've seen quite often, actually. So, let's maybe... Ow, okay, that's how we sneak up on him. Okay, no intel there. How about here? Okay, still nothing. Still nothing. Finally, there's you. Great! Glad to know the last area had jack all in terms of potential,
Enemy ahead.
you know,
Be careful.
intel. Fantastic, fantastic. Seems really weird that this particular area needs multiple loading screens, but whatever. We just want to talk. Are you the chief director? nothing. Okay, so we didn't get any bits of intel from that one. Again, nothing really saying, like, eliminating any particular ones, but at least we have all three sources of our intel. I'm not fighting a freaking Grimlock again, though.
Shadow ahead.
So
Take
we
caution.
just need to try the other two spots.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey! Ooh, a new skill for Noir.
Oh, look! A new move!
Oh, sweet, she gets Tetrakarn. So that's another thing that Noir also gets. She gets Tetrakarn and Makarakarn. Not entirely sure how helpful that is, but in addition, she also has Fast Heal. So, she just naturally recovers from status ailments faster, which is great because if multiple party members are affected with something, then it helps to be the one person that can get rid of it that recover faster. Next is Psy Boost, but not for a while.
Okay.
I handled that easily.
Maybe hide here? Oh, perfect. Okay, well, before we take on the big bads,
I'll reveal
let's
your
get rid of the
true
small
form.
fry. Thankfully, taking down 2 Mothman isn't
Felt
that
the difference
bad,
in
and
strength
with
in
my
that fight.
bandage plus Neko Shogun, I'm getting all of my SP back. Alright, well, let's try this guy. Oh, sorry. Well, we're salesmen.
Joker.
Okay, well, another one that's, well, has partial information, but again, not everything. He only had the young one. Alright, so let's try you then. Are you the chief director? Ah, crap. Oh. Well, why don't we discuss the past then?
Joker.
Well, there's 2 pieces of information. He has the laugh, and he does say when he was young. Well, we gotta narrow it down somehow. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is actually right or not, but no guts, no glory. Okay, well, at the very least, I can target the small fry.
4 enemies on the floor.
Resists. Who's next? Ah, the big guy. They're also weak to fire. If I baton pass...
Sure. On to the next.
It's time.
Let's see. Do I have any that know either Maragi or Magaru? Crap, I don't. Well, that's a problem. Well, I'll put up a Masuku Kaja. What does he have? Matarunda! Crap. Oh, double crap. Okay, well, that sucks. Unfortunately, Queen can't really do a whole lot. Just beat him up. Although, it might not be a bad idea to try, like, doing nuclear.
I'm sorry.
Noir!
Noir, your offense has been decreased.
Okay, well, I'm gonna knock you down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
And then I am going to switch on over to Mona.
Do it.
Not done yet. Persona.
Because we need to heal up Noir. Quit it!
Sorry for the trouble. Time to make up for that little persona.
Okay, let's try Psychokinesis on you. Hey, he's weak to Psychokinesis!
Floor him. Keep it coming, Noir.
Unfortunately, Noir can't really do a whole lot else, so... Tetrakarn on... herself.
Here.
That ought to help.
Your attack's been lowered.
Unfortunately, yeah, with all of our attack down, and all that attack may not
What was their weak point?
kill
Keep up
them
the
all.
pressure.
I might be able to kill one of them, though.
There's that boy.
No, it actually killed all of them. Okay,
Persona.
great. Well, then again, did Queen know what? Dekasha or Dekunda?
Use my persona.
I'm not sure. Is he also weak to nuclear?
No holds barred.
No, just Psychokinesis, as far as I know.
Your offense has been decreased.
Go down.
Okay, well, at the very least, Neko Shogun can be
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
basically used to rescue,
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
so that helps.
There's that boy.
Kinda wish I didn't waste a Tetrakarn, though. Hey, Panther leveled up. Ooh. And she gets Matarunda. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Queen had Dekunda in that case. It's still not a bad idea just to hold on to regular Tarunda if I just encounter one strong enemy. So, yeah, I'll get rid of Dekasha. Ooh, next is Agidine. Ha ha! Awesome.
See it.
Okay, so now we can actually progress onward. But not before even though I can very easily just open that door and get through. I'm torn because there's treasures in all the other rooms where there were big baddies.
Focus.
Why do I do this to myself? Oh god, there's two of them. Why are there two of them? Go, 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 go!
Oh, an enemy. And it looks strong.
Yeah, you don't want to just bolt, because then they'll notice you immediately. Oh, geez, that one is the powerful one. Oh, boy.
Shadow spotted. It's powerful. Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do you need supporting fire?
Maybe not right now, Fox.
Savage Snap!
Nice one, Joker.
Oh, really? Okay, now Fox would have been freaking helpful. I'm just wasting all my SP on these stupid guys.
Nice, Joker.
Unfortunately, I do have to do it that way. If you're wondering how exactly I'm taking down the Grimlocalas, because knocking him down with just a Moss skill and then going for the all-out attack doesn't take him down.
Okay.
Since he's only
Good job.
weak to
Let's keep
light,
going.
that also complicates things a bit. Wait, are the workers still here? Yeah, the workers are still here. Alright, but this isn't a place that I really need to visit. So, yeah, so that's why it uses up a lot of SP for me to take down those Grimlocalas. Because I have to use 2 spells. Anyway, onwards to more treasure. Hey!
It's a step forward.
I leveled up. And as for our last treasure, another emerald. I mean, emeralds sell for a good amount of money. I just wish that the enemies wouldn't just constantly respawn. It's kind of the problem because you go into what's technically a new loaded area, and that's what causes enemies to respawn, because you're leaving the area technically. Because otherwise, they don't come back. So it's just kind of irritating that you're going back and forth through areas and you have to go through loading screens again. And then you just, well, you gotta face off against the enemies again, because that's how the game works. Da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, at the very least, we made it back here. I was kind of hoping that one of those spots would be a treasure demon. But, hey, some emeralds are pretty nice, too. Very least, with the key card in hand. We should be able to progress further.
All right.
Well, who knows? There's still a lot left to this place, so maybe more to discover. And we progress further. Always gotta check behind you. You never know what treasure are just right behind you.
I can feel it.
Or right in front of you. Ooh, a revival bead. Still, we're at least making some progress. Okay, facilities surrounding, so we're at the very least getting somewhere.
Cool.
Well, at the very least, by heading on over to the outside of here, that may be our best ticket.
You found a treasure chest. Should we?
Show me your true
Later,
form.
Noir, first shadow.
Okay.
I know they're just Mothman and
A
Decoravia,
decisive
but
victory.
you still have to be careful. Ooh, Resetu Ofuda. What the heck does that do? Resetu. Raises attack for all allies for 3 turns. Oh, okay, it's a Montaru Kaja. Okay, well, there is more for us to progress onward, but we have made it to a safe room.
It looks like we can use this place to rest.
Okay. So, I mean, looking at my time, I think we are pretty much done, but I have cut out quite a lot, all things considered. Well, I mean, admittedly, we've had those different boss fights. Semi-boss
Well.
fights. So, let's just get everyone's opinion on how we're doing so far.
You're right. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, and if you weren't careful in the previous area, you would be pretty damn hurt. Because there was 1 additional one for the first one, 2 additionals for the second, and 4 for the other. So you could have fought 7 additional semi-boss fights if you weren't careful. But it's as Fox says.
Alright, let's get
We're about a
moving.
third of the way through, and from what Oracle told us before, that was just the barracks area. There's still the factory and the airlock area. So we still have a good amount to try to get through. And we should try to pace ourselves accordingly. Thankfully, I do have a number of, well, healing items as well. Especially in terms of SP, which is what we particularly need. I may not need it because I have naturally recovering SP, but our party members might. So I may need to go and use that. But at the very least, I think we're probably good to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 5. We are sort of between areas right now. Right now, we're in the surroundings, so it's kind of like an outside area within the palace. So, it's somewhat of an intermediary area between the barracks and the factory. So, we'll try to get through this part, and hopefully we'll be able to infiltrate the factory as well. So until next time, everyone, take care.